Most people think that you need a whole bunch of subscribers in order for YouTube to change their life. But the truth is that YouTube can change everything for you, even when you're starting at 0 subscribers. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why posting on YouTube is the smartest move you can make this year, even if nobody is watching yet. I noticed this because I started with 0 too. Posting on YouTube not only helped find my voice and also brand, but it also positioned me to get paid sooner. And I'm going to teach you how we can do the same for you. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Olivia and I help women step into their feminine self-development and self-expression through content creation, whether that's through watching my videos and growing along with learning, or you want to become a creatorpreneur yourself. And that's why every single month I host free live masterclasses where I'll walk you through the exact roadmap so that you can monetize your YouTube and brand in 6 months or less, just like I did. I don't know how long I'll be doing these live classes where I share my strategies, so if you want to go ahead and register and save your spot, click the link in the description. Now, the first reason why posting on YouTube helps so much is because it allows you to do market research for your own business. And if you're like, Olivia, I don't even have a business. Well, this is why social media is so amazing and such an amazing tool, is because back then it used to be that you have to create the product first and then find the market to sell it to. But social media literally allows you to test real ideas in real time. That's the same thing with YouTube. Like personally for me, like I knew that I wanted to talk about feminine energy and I wanted to talk about it. That's not really like a direction I went at all in the past, but I was like, I want to test it out. So I started posting YouTube videos that were about feminine energy and combining feminine energy with business, content creation, all of that stuff. And then one of my videos went mega viral. I got 4,000 subscribers literally in 2 weeks, or like less than 2 weeks. And I was like, wow, people like this, like people need this, this works, like there's a market for this. If there is a market for a specific topic you want to teach or specific problem you want to solve, that is the most valuable thing you can use to build a powerful, successful business, okay? Because the truth is, I always like using this example because I think it makes it click for people. You could literally have something as good as the cure to cancer. If nobody has cancer, you're not going to sell that product, point blank period, right? Like if there's 0 people in the like I hope we get to a point where there's 0 people that have to go through cancer, right? But if there was no market for it, you would have nothing to sell. It doesn't matter how good the product is, okay? So what YouTube allows you to do is for free. You don't have to spend money on product. You don't have to spend money on technology. You don't have to spend money on anything. You can just test ideas out to see if there's a market for it and if there's people that want to hear that type of information, want to hear that type of solution. Because guess what? If there's people that want to hear that solution, there's people that would pay for the implementation. There's people that would pay to make this problem go away. So sorry for my notifications. I need to turn my thing on do not disturb mode. Guys, I do not like go ahead and edit these videos because that's just not something that's a good use of my time. But anyways, that's another thing. Like you can do your YouTube channel how you want to. And one thing that I like to do, I like to focus on the things that matter. And what matters for me is I want to get my product out there, get my videos out there, see what the market likes, and start solving their problems so that I can be the person that they want to go to when they need a problem solved, okay? Especially when it comes to women. Now, and this helps you because instead of guessing what people want, instead you post videos, you get lifetime feedback, you see what resonates with people, and then you can double down. You can double down on what works. So people are always like, what's my niche? I don't know how to make content. I don't know what to make content about. Babe, just get the content that you enjoy out there. What resonates with people, the feedback that you get, double down on that road. That's what I did, is I literally like posted videos about reading. I've posted videos about fitness. I posted videos about feminine energy, business, all of that stuff, content creation, branding. And then when I saw what resonated, because I was posting content I knew and I loved, that's when the market told me what they liked, and that's where I doubled down and even built products and digital offers around what my market needed, okay? So guys, as a beginner, when you are on your journey of getting paid to exist, building an online business, building a digital offer, data is gold. It's gold. Like I said, back then, you couldn't reach your market very, very easily. Like, for example, with Facebook, they started with college students. So they just went to college campuses, right? But imagine if they could have just posted on the internet and then they made content that was about, hey, college readiness, connecting with college students, all of that stuff. And the college students could come to them. Now we have that opportunity, okay? The data is gold. Once you get data of what works, you can double down and grow and accelerate even faster. So guys, you can even literally create products, create services around proven demand. When people prove to you that, hey, they like this topic from you, then you can double down on it, okay? Like, take a shot every time I say double down, because that's literally what it's about. It's about getting the data, seeing what works, posting what you like, doing more of it, building products around it. It's that easy. And you get to enjoy every single part of it, okay? Most people don't talk about this when it comes to YouTube channel. They just say, oh, you get views, oh, you get subscribers. No, this is the stuff they do not talk about, okay? Second is it gives you visibility for opportunity. This might seem obvious, but you have to think about it like this. Think about the big stars that really got on their path of their careers and starting their careers because of YouTube. We have Mr. Beast. He now has, apparently he's worth $1 billion, right? Doechii, which is a singer, Justin Bieber, right? If you're thinking like, oh, it's all for singers. No. But when YouTube first started, that's how they got an opportunity to start off their career. It's the same for you. Mr. Beast, the exact same thing. He started by posting videos, reading the dictionary in full, guys. He had like these 3-hour videos where he was reading the dictionary in full. That's how he started. So if you ever think that, oh, my YouTube video is so stupid, this idea is so stupid, like nobody's gonna watch this, it's like, babe, he's the biggest creator on YouTube and he started with reading a dictionary. Like, you're literally overthinking it. As long as you enjoy the content you create, one's gonna pop off and one is gonna go ahead and give you where you should double down, okay? So guys, all of these people that have been successful and started their careers on YouTube, they're all in different industries. Mr. Beast, Doechii, Justin Bieber, kind of in the same industry, singing, entertainment, right? But it's the same platform. And that's because YouTube is the biggest streaming platform in all online space. It's the biggest video streaming platform. I think it's said that like there's 1 billion people, or people consume 1 billion hours of YouTube every single day all over the world. That's insane. There's so many people on YouTube. I think it's like 100 million, over 100 million every single day get on YouTube. That is an opportunity to tap into a market. That is an opportunity to get eyeballs onto what you have to offer. Guys, like in order to get paid to exist, you have to let people know that you exist. And the only way is by, well, now I'm not going to say the only way, there's other ways, but the easiest way is to get on social media, tap into where the eyeballs are going, which is YouTube, the biggest video platform right now on the internet, and tap into it. Visibility creates opportunities. Guys, when I got visibility, I went viral multiple times on the internet, different platforms. I got people getting my DMs, giving me, oh, I want to collab. Hey, here's a brand deal. Hey, do you want to collab on a brand deal? I got brand deals. I got UGC offers. I got more clients. I got more clarity on my business. And that's simply because I put myself out there. I put myself, hey, this is what I stand for. And people are like, oh, this is what I stand for too. I want to work with her. That's exactly what building a brand is like. And guys, YouTube is like a modern day resume, okay? But it doesn't include the 9-to-5, which I think is epic, okay? Like you get to go ahead and show who you are as a person, and people want to start working with you. And guys, that's exactly why I host a free live masterclass every month, because I want to teach you, hey, you don't have to waste time guessing. I will literally show you how to use YouTube to test your ideas, to build a brand and business off of it that aligns with you and your values, and build a brand that pays you to exist at the end of the day. So if you want to go ahead and attend my next free live masterclass, I host them every month. Don't know how long I'll be doing that. Go ahead and get to the link in the description. Save your spot. Let's get it going, okay? So another thing, which personally I do, the reason why I don't edit my videos, guys, is actually because of this third reason. And the third reason is to become a better speaker and communicator, okay? If you are a good communicator, you will get farther in this world. That's just point blank period. If you can get your point across, if you can go ahead and get people to move and influence people to move, you are like literally the most powerful person in the room, okay? It's not the silent girl in the corner that's not saying anything. It's the person that is speaking their values. That is whether that's networking with other people, speaking on stage. Those are the people that make the biggest moves. Why I don't edit my videos anymore? And it's actually because it's one reason is because I actually, my goal is to speak on stages. I've already spoken on stages before, but I want to speak on more stages, bigger stages. And I can't edit when I'm on stage, babe. Like I can't do that. So I need to start exercising the muscle of becoming a better speaker and communicator. And YouTube is the best way to do it. I always like to say this, like if you're a yapper, you love talking about anything, but you love talking about the topics that you're passionate about, you need to be on YouTube. This is the platform for the yapping girls. I will say this over and over and over again, okay? And posting on YouTube forces you to get clear with your communication. It forces you to not be everywhere. It forces you to get comfortable with speaking, get comfortable with laying out your points really well. And also, you get to see your videos, play back your videos and see, hey, this is how I need to improve as a speaker. Hey, I kind of like trip over my words a lot, or I say and okay, like, do you understand too much when I'm speaking, right? So every video is a rep. And it naturally allows you to become more confident, articulate, and also more persuasive when you speak, which is an amazing, amazing skill to have in this world. You will get better jobs if that's your thing. You can get better jobs if you're a better communicator. You will get better opportunities if you're a communicator. You will have better relationships, friends, family, romantic, if you're a better communicator. And also, it's easier for people to take you seriously when you know how to communicate. That's just point blank period, okay? So that's why it's so important. If you want to be a public speaker, the best way to do that is by training yourself daily, training yourself weekly, showing up, okay? And this is why I say that like there's so much more benefits than just posting videos on YouTube. It's literally you become a better person. You develop the skill so that you can show up as your highest version of yourself. And I always talk about this when it comes to feminine energy, because unhealthy, wounded feminine energy is going to tell you, oh, I don't need to speak. Oh, I don't need to speak up. I don't need to express myself. It's okay if I just stay where I am, where I be this shy girl. Nobody's shy. We are creatures of habit. You are in a habit of being shy. That's it. You can get out of the habit of being shy and being a better speaker. It's what you choose to say up here. It's what you choose to do with your habits, what you do in your daily actions. So being a better speaker, you're not shy, all of that stuff is it's not real. None of it is real. The only limitations that you have are the ones that you place on yourself. And if you say that you're a shy girl that doesn't like to communicate or is really bad at speaking or can't do public speaking, can't speak in front of people, you'll continue to be that girl. And babe, do you want to be lame all your life? Like, come on, like, or do you want to be your most powerful, your most significant, your most exquisite, your most radiant self? Now. It starts with now. It starts with being better at communicating, showing up as your best self, your presence, your posture, how you walk into the room, how you speak. YouTube is a great way to practice, and you can do it every single day with 0 views. It doesn't matter. You'll still become a better speaker because you're putting the reps in, okay? And number 4 is that you will find your unique brand position. What's amazing about, YouTube, and like back to the first point, is you get to test the market. At first, you're just posting videos so that you can experiment. Hey, what do people like? What do I like speaking about? How do I speak on camera? How can I be confident? People always say that I'm so shy. I don't know how to talk on camera. I'm so awkward in front of camera. Babe, you haven't done the reps. That's literally it. Guys, I started on social media, on TikTok. I couldn't even show my face. I was so nervous. I couldn't even show my face. So I would do these little vlog clips where I didn't talk. It was just music, and then clips throughout my day where I was faceless. I didn't even want to show my face on camera. And then with every post, I said, I'm going to get 1% better. I'm going to say, okay, the next post that I did, or a couple posts later, that's when I posted my face. And it wasn't even me talking, it was me reacting to somebody else's video. And then I was like, okay, in the next couple of videos, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start talking to the camera and do it for the first time. Take those tiny baby steps, but every step you take is towards the person that you want to become. And I like this quote that I read inside of Atomic Habits, which is an amazing book. Recommend. That's like the best book that everybody talks about. But anyways, it talks about how the actions and habit you do is a vote towards the identity that you're creating. When you do this and when you actually like show up on YouTube, you're experimenting, but you're also telling yourself with every upload that I'm a creator. I'm a YouTube creator, right? So you want to exercise that muscle. Keep putting votes towards that. Or you can think about it like you're putting jars into a piggy bank. Or not jars, into coins into a piggy bank. What the heck? I was thinking of a jar and then a piggy bank. But it's the exact same thing, guys. So how this helps you is because you get to find what your voice is when you're doing this. When you see videos that hit, like I said, you can double down. And this is how you carve out the space inside the market and you quote unquote find the niche, or quote unquote this is how you become the niche. YouTube literally shows you where your opportunity is and where your voice stands because you have made videos that are aligned with, hey, a certain demographic, it hits in that demographic. And then you say, oh, this is my opportunity. This is where I can find my voice. This is where I can find, hey, who I want to serve. That's another reason why you should get on YouTube, so that you can find your unique brand position and find what makes you unique in the market, what makes you desirable, what is really the thing that hits for people when you speak. Okay. Next is building your creator identity, which we talked about a little bit. But like I said, every single post is a vote towards your future self. You are literally voting that I am a creator. When you procrastinate, that's you telling yourself, I am not a creator. When you make the post, that is you telling yourself, I am a creator that shows up for herself, that shows up for her brand, that shows up for the people that need me, that needs their problem solved. I'm not being selfish and I'm showing up. That is the vote you are making every single time you upload. And that is only through uploading, right? If you have no uploads and you do 0 uploads and you continue every single month procrastinate the uploads, you're basically also casting the vote that you're just not a YouTube creator. When you do upload, you're casting votes that you are that identity, that you are a creator, that you are working to become it. And YouTube builds who you are while also giving you leverage. It gives you so much leverage to go ahead and position yourself as an authority, but also to figure it out and build as you go. Guys, I was posting like quote unquote random content that didn't connect until something did connect. But it's not until I got on YouTube and it was painstaking. I'm not even gonna lie. Like the fact that I was posting videos and not getting that much views, like, do you think I wanted to see that? No, I didn't. But I was like, at the end of the day, like I know my long-term view. My long-term view is I want to become a speaker. I want to go ahead and impact a lot of people. This is a legacy. Like I want people to remember me by the things that I posted. And that's what I recommend. Like if you get anything from this video, is that at the end of this day, see your YouTube as a legacy play. See it as something that is how people are going to perceive you. Are they going to see you as somebody that procrastinated their YouTube channel? Or are they going to see you as somebody that relentlessly provided value and solve people's problems, right? That is how you should see it. Something bigger as yourself, something bigger than even a YouTube channel. Okay. And that's what I would recommend. And guys, I already showed you all the ideas of how YouTube can go ahead and change your life, but I want to give you the tools so that you can make it happen. And if you're really ready to go ahead and like take immediate action, I know that I said I do these free live masterclasses every month, but you can actually immediately get the replay of the last masterclass that I did. And you can get the replay as well as all the AI prompts, tools I talked about inside of my masterclass, my free live one. And you can just get it all bundled up together for right now. It's a very low price and very low cost because I wanted you guys to get in, get going, get started with your YouTube journey. So if you're ready to get started and you don't want to waste a whole month, you can also check the description and also get that YouTube Creator Cash Kit that I have available for you now. But comment down below, what is the number one takeaway that you got from this video? Like, what is like, oh my goodness, I need to start. Okay, like I need to get going. It actually is like, it's a win-win. Like there's actually no losing, because that's what I realized is like, there's really no losing. Like I post videos, they don't get views. At least I'm getting better at speaking. At least my kids can say, oh my goodness, mom, like, how did you grow up? Like, what are the things that brought you to your success? Boom, here, kid, here, right? Like, you have people in your life that ask you about they keep asking you about a certain question and you never can give them a succinct answer. Well, guess what? Hey, I have a YouTube video on it. Go watch it. Boom. You're literally branding yourself over and over and over again. So it's a opportunity that's infinite possibilities, and I hope you guys take advantage of it. If you do and you commit to your YouTube journey right now, I would love to help you on that journey by going ahead and subscribing to this channel, okay? So I appreciate you. I love you guys, and I'm gonna make videos like this every single week to help you go ahead and lean into your feminine self-development and also self-expression so that you can go ahead and create content, go ahead and grow, and also become a creatorpreneur so you can get paid to exist. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.